Hello and welcome to episode 68 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. So, I got nothing there. So, yeah, after talking to the forum, we are ending this quest here by talking to Alphanode. So, let's talk to him and see what's going on. And does everyone have their weapons? We have. Sorry about not letting the rest of you in on my plan. I was admittedly thinking on my feet for the most part. But since we require both a means of communing with Heidelin and reaching Meteion, in the spur of the moment I saw involving ourselves with the completion of the arc as a way to work toward both objectives simultaneous. However, we must first keep our end of the bargain by solving the problem of the ether burn. I'd like to think it is not a challenge beyond our combined expertise, or at least expertise of our extended circle of associates. It might behoove us to learn how an ether burner actually works before we attempt to improve it further. Alright. As instructed, I shall take you to see the ether burner. Meet me outside Archeon. I trust you can make your own way there. So the Ark is being built in Labyrinthos. Oddly surprising. Where else could they conceal such a massive undertaking? Alright, so head down here. And apparently I'm standing in water, that's all. Our destination lies in the lower levels. The forum in its wisdom has granted you access to the Archeon's lift. Step inside and have Opheline take you to the medial circuit. Let's see first here. Southwest. That's right down there. Alright. You wish to use the lift? Yes, yes I do. Alright. First of all, let's the 300 homes to the west. So somewhere over there. I have seen your associate ahead to Logisticon Alpha on the other side of Merial Agronomics. Actually, there is something I have been meaning to... No, never mind. It can wait. Let us attend to the matter at hand. Alright, let's go and pick up that one to the west here first. Since not that far away. Southwest. Over the bridge and up the hill. That's a colorful frog. South. Oh, I think I know where that one is. Yeah, I was right. It's behind this tower here. I remember this one. And the next one is not too far to the west. Hey, do I have left them? If currents labyrinthos, I have 5 left. I guess we can go and pick up that one too. I think it might be down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's down there. Southwest, so somewhere down here. Alright, let's wow. That's a pretty big wasp right there. Where are we going exactly? Oh, over there. I'm pretty sure we need to pick up this west. Oop. There we go. Oh boy. And looks like we have another quest up here. I need to do that right now. It's pretty dark in here, so not very fun to do on recording. You guys can barely see what's happening. We are to wait here while our father arranges for us to use the next lift. Here, being Logisticon Alpha, where the atmospheric conditions of Labyrinthos are regulated. Water is drawn from underground and dispersed as vapor, simulating the formation of artificial clouds and rain. By manipulating the temperature and air circulation, they are able to create the ideal environment for the growth and preservation of the biological samples kept here. Hold on, how do you know so much about it? Why, father brought me here as a child. What? And left me behind? Actually, you're the one who left me behind when you went off somewhere with grandfather. The night before, I'd been asking father how clouds are made, so he decided to show me. It was fascinating. I peppered him with questions the entire time. Tis all too easy to take for granted the many intervening aspects of the natural world, grow inured to the wonders. But having gained an understanding of the complex mechanisms employed by the Loporits in recreating a similar environment, I have come to view such processes in a new light. The subterranean gardens of Labyrinthos, the lunar prison forged to contain the ancient Zodiac, the habitations built for all mankind beneath the moon's surface, each unique yet understandably similar. It's no mere coincidence. Ever since Heidelin unfolded to us the grim fate that awaits Ephesus, every essential resource we could spare has been delivered to Labyrinthos in preparation for the Great Exodus. But that is not all. It is also a testing ground for the technologies that will allow us to settle on distant stars. For the Loporits have endeavored to make the moon inhabitable, that is not our final destination. Mankind must learn to prepare life where there is none, to thrive where all is barren. Alas, time is not on our side. I have arranged for you all to enter the central circuit. It is there that most of our preparations for the great exodus are carried out. The construction of the ark among them. But our plans have been made public. But our plans have been made public access remains highly restricted. You, however, will be subject to said restrictions, and will have free reign to come and go as you please. Such was the will of the Forum, after all. We will prove ourselves worthy of their trust. Your trust. Oh man. Then let us proceed. By decree of the Forum, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are permitted to enter the central circuit. Alright. Close by. 211 northwest. The ether burner is being constructed not far from here. Overseeing the work is Cockle Dankol, after whom the forge is named. Once the necessary introductions have been made, I shall leave you with him to discuss the particulars. This way. Northwest, so start by going west. And hopefully north now. Still northwest. Oh, there it is. Further northwest. If I remember correctly, there should be ETH right here. Yes. Right here. So I'm going around to collect all the ETH rights. That's why I'm going this way. Alright. far? 106. Probably behind this building here. Yeah, there it is. We can maybe avoid this thing. No, we can't. There we go. To the west. Quite early. Next one is further away. Well, I should say the next Ephraim is further away. 109 to the northwest. Oh, up here somewhere? Northeast. Interesting. I should see it. I can hear it. East. Oh, there it is. One more to the south, so that's probably in the center. Actually, no, it's not. I know exactly where it is. .55 southeast. Well, yeah, it is somewhere up here. If I would have been smart right now, I would have switched to a different profession, as you actually do get quite a bit of experience discovering new areas around. 192 to the west. Not behind there. Southward. There you are. This should be the last one. Oh, it's not. No, because I know there is one up on the roof on a building. Actually, one can be pretty hard to actually get to. So, should be at least one more. Yeah, I was right. One more. Actually in here. Before we talk to them, let's pick that one up too. West? And now northwest. Ah. Have I already picked up the one I'm thinking of? I guess I must have. Unless there is another place I need to search for these, right? Yeah, there is one more down here. But shouldn't be around here last time I checked. So I'm not sure where it is. Oh, let's talk to, who are we talking? Like, Coco here.
I could swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost me eyebrows. Think, Coco, think! We be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, masterful, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the ether burner conundrum.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the ether burner.
Aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding.
A jet engine.
Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Hast thou consulted with the Loperites?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive. It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ends like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the northern empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with. Drive calls from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. But according to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up. It's rough going in there, even for the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
You want me to go and fetch the what's-its?
That may be for the best, though you doubtless find the task too dull for your liking.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours. What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward. This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Sword expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists, or enthusiasts.
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No.
Ah, sorry.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Anyway, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking, and I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
Alright. Well, unfortunately it's that time again. Time to end this episode. And yeah, we will continue this quest in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.